Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Can't decide between a cake or a cookie? You should just have both. Here with her recipe for a chocolate chip cookie cake, we welcome back professional baker Tammy Brennan. It's so nice to see you.
Thank you. It's so nice being invited back again.
I always know I'm going to have a nice treat when you stop by. So
it smells delicious in here, doesn't it?
Well, let's talk about the concept of a cookie cake.
Well, a cookie cake is perfect for people who don't necessarily like to eat cake, or maybe the idea of making a tiered cake for an event. It's just a little overwhelming.
It is a lot.
It is a lot. So this way you could actually make your cookie dough yourself with your favorite cookie dough, or you could actually go buy some cookie dough and use refrigerated cookie dough for it to do this.
What a great idea.
Right. So what I'm going to do is do a tiered version, but a lot of times you can just do a single layer version and just pipe around the outside and put like happy birthday on it, whatever you want.
Easy, yeah.
You can do whatever flavors you want. This one's a chocolate chip one. You could do a sugar cookie. For St. Patrick's Day coming up, you could do a chocolate cookie with an Irish cream.
Yeah.
Frosting would be lovely. So what we do is these work best because you can pop the cookie out easier. You would line it.
We're just fixing your microphone for you. Keep talking.
You could use just a ring. If you don't have those to bake the cakes in, or the cookies in, sorry, you could sort of jimmy up your own right here. Can you see that? I've lined it, I've greased it so it sticks. And that's what we're gonna use today. Is we're gonna use this one since it's all prepped and your cookie dough is right here.
I love the idea of even doing store-bought cookie dough, making it so easy on yourself.
Right,
but you're gonna impress everybody.
Yes. Did you want to do this, or do you want me to do it?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Put me to work.
So put about a half an inch high up and just sort of press it in.
Do you just kind of go in with fingers? That's the easiest
just go
way
ahead
to...
and grab. Now, if you had a scoop, you could go ahead and just scoop it right out of the bowl if you're making it, or slice the cookie dough if you've been buying it.
Okay.
So just push that in there.
I'm just going to take the whole thing.
Yeah,
Does that
just
make
go
more
ahead.
sense?
You just go ahead. And so what you're going to do is press that down.
Okay.
Make sure it's all even. And it'll even out a little bit, but you want to make sure that it comes out really easily.
Okay.
So what I like to do is just make sure it completely cools. You don't want the cookie to break. You can actually even stick it in the fridge or the freezer before you pop it out so it doesn't bend and break.
What a great idea.
So what we're going to do now is, while you're working on that would bake up, of course. And so now we're going to start to assemble the cookie. So you don't want the cookie to move around.
Okay.
So the best thing to do is put a dollop on the a dollop of the frosting on the cake stand.
Okay.
And we're going to add this right to the middle of it, making sure that we don't break it.
That's pretty perfect. I mean, look at that perfectly round cookie cake. That's so amazing.
And what I did when it was still warm out of the oven, I took the rings and I pushed it in so I know where exactly to add the frosting.
Now, how long are we talking bake time for something like this?
This was about 15 minutes.
Oh, really?
In my oven. I baked it at 350 convection. So that would be 375 on a conventional oven. So we're just going to pipe along, and I'm going to have you do some sprinkles.
Ooh, yay. Sprinkles make everything better.
Now this is vanilla bean frosting. Again, you can make your own favorite frosting, or you can buy store-bought frosting and just pipe it in there.
Okay.
So then we're going to add the next. Oh, sorry. Just fill this in because you don't want the cookie to break. Can you smell the vanilla beans in here? It
smells so beautiful, and we're going to have your frosting recipe as well on our website.
Yes, and now I did switch out the vanilla for vanilla beans.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm going to add, why don't you add some?
Oh, sprinkles, sorry.
Sprinkles.
I got lost in your
the smell. It smells delicious
I was having such a nice time. I forgot I was working, okay?
All right. Now, if we wanted to, how cute would it be to come back and add some cute little pink in there?
You could really go nuts with this.
You could, yeah, and you could also, another new thing they're doing is they're taking freeze-dried fruit, and instead of using just dye, you don't need to. You could, if you're avoiding using food dyes, you could use freeze-dried strawberries or raspberries, and then grind it up to a powder, And then what you would do is just mix that into the frosting. And it actually, if you mix it into here, it tastes like a strawberry milk.
It does. It has so
milkshake.
much flavor,
Doesn't
and
it?
the color is really beautiful on it too.
So see how quick this is going?
Beautiful.
Oh, sprinkles. Then add the other layer out.
Wow.
And then of course, we're going to do big, beautiful.
The finishing touches on the top. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
That, I mean, that's pretty impressive height you got going on there.
Yeah,
It is a
and
whole
you
cake
could
situation.
do this. Wouldn't this be great for like a casual, small wedding?
Oh, sure.
And you could make it easily up ahead of time. Sprinkles.
Yeah. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkles, and choose whatever color theme you wanted to use.
Yeah.
So let's just pipe in some.
How fun! Any cookie, any color.
Yes, yes. Now, if you're going to cut this, it's probably best to put this into the refrigerator because it would cut right now like a.
Sure.
Yeah.
That would be messy.
Right. Now, another tip too is this is a brown butter cookie, so it looks quite dark right now. So if you were doing a sugar cookie or a regular cookie, don't bake it till it's this color. But because it's a brown butter based cookie, it looks quite a bit darker.
I don't want to ruin it, but can I take a nibble off of somewhere?
Absolutely. Just just take the piece off the top and just
no.
bite into it. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
I'm gonna make even more of a mess. Oh, yeah, I got some frosting. Oh my God. So much cookie. Yes. Thank you so much. Great to see you.
And it's great to see you.
Oh, this is fun. Okay. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this. There's no.